defined by bonds, memories, values, and people. When you look at me, I hope you do not see my achievements, but rather the lives of my family. If not for them, I probably wouldn't be here at Dartmouth telling you this story. I hope to tell a story of love, of the place and the people who have made me what I am today. This is my father, a thinker who barely graduated high school. He quit his education at an early age, but later moved to Paraná with the intention of becoming a seminarist. He met my mother in 1998. She was studying to be a nurse, but decided to leave everything behind and build a life with my father in the United States. They lived the next 5 years in Fort Myers, Florida, and raised a family. But when caught by immigration, they traveled 4,000 miles back to São Paulo with nothing except a couple of suitcases, borrowed cash, and 3 children. The sacrifices that my parents have made for me and my siblings are monumental. Whether taking a daily 40-minute bus drive to work or working multiple jobs to make ends meet, they always put our future first. At the time, I wasn't aware of this. In my view, life was beautiful among the dirt roads and the wild emptiness that surrounded me. Growing up in Santa Rita do Passa Quatro was a gift. It taught me to find happiness in the simplest things and be content with little. I wake up with the croak of roosters every morning. Half asleep, I walk up the road to fetch milk from my neighbor's farm. Walking to school is comical. I stink of smoke from burning sugarcane fields, and by the time I get to class, I'm covered in soot. My love for nature comes from the lonely walks over the city hills. On the way, Chico and Tico greet me, awaiting their afternoon snacks. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Although stricken by poverty and illiteracy, my city has taught me things that one could never learn from a textbook. Living among such humble surroundings has taught me to be human, to love nature, and to be mindful of the social inequality around me. I grew up with 2 siblings, Beatriz and Lucas. Each have complemented my life in unique ways. A year older than myself, Bia has always been my role model and my source of inspiration. Her innate talent and confidence has never ceased to impress those around her. A history fanatic and a born artist, she dreamed of becoming an art curator. But in a town like Santa Rita, that was like reaching for the stars. But as always, she defied norms and transcended expectations. First person in town to apply to university abroad, receiving a full scholarship to study studio art at Carleton College. Regardless of all practical impossibilities, she fought for her dreams. And inspired, I decided to take a shot and applied to Dartmouth the following year. We became the first in our families to ever attend college. By following in her footsteps, I learned to always question the no's in life and never take the word impossible seriously. This is Lucas, my baby brother. Raising him has allowed us to share a special bond. We shared everything together, an excessive sense of mischief and humor, a love for chocolate, and a passion for music. He grew up listening to the sound of my guitar and soon developed the desire to learn it. A self-taught musician, his natural talent was soon discovered by a prestigious music professor who took him under his tutelage. Today, my brother is a rising musician, giving live performances at only 12 years of age. His perseverance has inspired me to do my best in every situation and strive for success regardless of adverse circumstances. It has taken me 18 years and a 4,000-mile journey to realize what extraordinary influences my family and my home have had in my life. I'm eternally grateful for the lessons they have taught me and for the home I have in their arms. Obrigada, minha cidade e a minha família. Amo todos e vivo para todos.